Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
We are here.
Okay. We want you to know, here we are. We're going to share some ideas and some new products with you. But I want you to know there is hope. Spring is on its way, and we have got some things to show you. Yay! That are going to go in our spring line. You will be able to order these things starting on the 10th if you're signed up for preferred customer program. And if you're not signed up for the lookbook list, then you will be starting to order these on the 15th. So I'll let Chris take it away. You're going to talk about Power and Possibilities.
Yes, our new spring line is called Power and Possibilities. And these products are so fun. Some of them are fun, some of them are limited edition, some of them are now regular line. And I'm going to talk, well, Linda and I are both going to kind of both touch on our new fabulous boosters. Our new boosters, okay? And I'm going to tell you right now that you're going to want to go on Mary Kay and touch when it is available to you so that you can become educated on our new clinical solutions products, our new boosters. There are fabulous flyers out there, and your lookbook is you're going to want to use that as your manual. But you can also print off this fabulous flyer that tells you more about each product. And these are our previous boosters, the ones we already have in our line, and the new ones. It includes everything. And it also talks about how to adding your boosters to your established skincare routine. There's another flyer out there. And I love that they have a order of application flyer out there too.
Look, Chris, all they have to do is scan this in the lookbook to get more information about the products.
Nice. And that's for you and your customers. You guys should do that too, so that you know. What page was that on, Linda?
That's on page 4. And so then if you click on that, because you'll get your lookbook and take a look at it, then you can contact your customers and suggest that they go on page 4 and click on that UPC. Is it UPC signal? Is that what that's called? Whatever it is, click on it, and they can learn more too.
I just learned, noticed that I'm like, how come I don't have that? I had the spring 2020 lookbook. Look what
it's not in there.
2022.
Yeah. It's not in there. Okay, it's in here. The one with the 4.
Okay. 4. Yes. Okay.
So are you going to tell them what those boosters do?
I am going to tell you what the new boosters do. And just to let you know, because they aren't recommending that everybody uses every single one. I mean, we have amazing products, and we all think, especially as consultants, that we need every single product, because for the most part, we do. Or you at least need to try them so you can be educated. So we have a PHA and AHA resurfacer. Okay, that's one of the new ones. Now, the purpose of this one is smoothness. Okay, it's to smooth out the skin. The PHA provides gentle exfoliation, and the AHA, I can't speak yet, provides deep exfoliation below the skin's surface. And basically what this does, it accelerates surface skin renewal and gently dissolves dead skin cells with a trio of proven skin smoothing ingredients. And this one you use 2 to 3 times a week, and you only apply it in the evening. It can be layered with the HA plus ceramicide hydrator. However, it does say, and this is where you got to become educated, is it does say that you are not to use it with the retinol 0.5 or with clearproof products containing salicylic acid, or use on the same day as other exfoliating products. Okay, so those are just things that you need, and I'm going to let you read more on that, and so that you can become familiar. So what you do is, as an independent beauty consultant, is you talk to your customers, and when they're interested in it, you make sure you provide them with the knowledge that they need to your best of your ability. Product Central. Go to Product Central. Under education or Product Central, you can find everything that you need to know on those products as well. Right now, everything is out. There should be videos as well for you. Okay, the other one is called Ferulic and Niacinamide Brightener. Okay, Ferulic and Niacinamide Brightener. The great thing about these two, notice that everyone is a different color so that you don't, and make sure you really read the product because they're all in similar bottles. So you need to read the product and know what you're putting on your face or what you are selling your customers.
Well, I like that they've got them color coded. Well, I'm going to use
Yeah.
the green one today, and then I'm going to
Yeah,
use the orange one next week. Yeah.
Exactly. Now, this one is for brightness and uneven skin tone. And the cool thing about this product is our previous product that we had, I can't think of what it's called right now, the tone and correcting serum, has the ingredient, and this does too, the navy bean extract, an ingredient known for its brightening efficacy. And niacinamide, a form of vitamin B3, essential nutrient and brightening superpower. Ferulic acid, a high potency antioxidant that acts like a shield to defend from external factors that may lead to skin discoloration. Now, this basically, its sole purpose is to reduce the appearance of uneven skin tone. Okay. And this booster as well, this one can be applied both morning and evening and can be layered with HA ceramide hydrator. You can use it after the retinization process is complete. So like I've been using the Clinical Solutions 0.5 and milk for ever since it came out, which
Yeah. Like what, 2 years?
Weird. So I could add that now without any problem. But somebody who's starting new on it should wait till after they do that 8-week retinization process. So so I would just highly recommend you print out this flyer because it does talk about the other 2 boosters, how everything can work together, and they don't recommend that you use all 4 boosters at the same time.
So here are the 4. So the only one you can combine together with the other boosters is the blue one. The hydrator can go with any of these 3. But if you combine any of these 3 together at the same application, then you don't get the benefits that you're expecting. They don't work that well together. So you can only mix this one in. If you have customers who did not do the retinization process and do not use the Clinical Solutions, they can use these starting now without any hesitation. So if you've got somebody who didn't want to go through that process, maybe this is an alternative for them.
Yeah, and ladies, the price point on these products.
No, I'm amazed.
Only $30.
I'm amazed.
It is.
You look it up online and you find some boosters with these ingredients and you're going to be paying $100, $150 a bottle.
Yes.
Yeah.
And one thing that when Linda was saying, when she was talking about mixing them together, one thing you do not do is you don't take all 4 of these bottles and put drip, and you mix all 4 products together. Make sure you do one. You let it dry.
You have to let it dry.
And that's what you do for each product. They say you not in fact, on the videos you're going to find, they say you do not get more benefits by mixing everything together and slathering it on your face at the same time.
They kind of cancel each other out a little bit. So you want to really follow the instructions for that and go to the trouble of looking them up and do it yourself right now as soon as you can, so that when your customers see this in their lookbook, you can answer their questions without having to do a lot of research. That's your job. You're a consultant and you need to use it first. So get it all and do it well.
And I would I personally would target my skincare customers.
Yes. The ones who are purchasing their skincare regularly. Yes.
Somebody who's just not using our skincare or the skincare and just wants to add this and think it's going to be a miracle product, they aren't going to be probably not going to be happy with it at all.
No, that's always a disappointment. So I recently read of a director who called the company because I said, okay, I want to target all of these areas. I want to target the wrinkles and the resurfacing and the brightness. I want to retarget all of it. So why can't I mix these up? So then I was thinking every time I wash my face, I'll use a different one, always with the hydrating one. Apparently that's not a good idea. The scientist said, don't do that because you don't get the benefits that way. She said, pick one and use until the bottle's gone. So you can pick the brightening one or the resurfacing one. Right now I'm using the resurfacing one, the green one, comparing it with the hydrator because that can be mixed with all of them. and use that until I've been using the resurfacing one morning and night because I didn't know it was 2 to 3 times a week, and use one until that's gone. And then if you want to target something different like wrinkles or, well, I'm resurfacing now, so wrinkles or the brightening, then you use that one until that bottle's gone, and then you treat something else differently, and you will then get maximum benefit from the products. So it's important that you know how to use these highly scientific, what do they call that? Clinical solutions. It's medical, what's the medical term?
Dermocosmetics.
Dermocosmetics. When you're using those, you really want to take the time to make sure you're doing it right so that you get full benefits.
And just on that note too, I want to mention, and we'll post it out there for you guys on our unit Facebook group, that Mary Kay has just won the best product of the year in anti-age category. Won
Yeah.
again, I should say.
Again,
And for our clinical solutions in Health Magazine, in this magazine. So
that
we
is high
won-
praise. That's high
Yes.
praise indeed. Yes.
Yes.
Very
So Health
excited about that.
Magazine, and we won Best of the Year. Best of the Year.
So you guys look that up and share that to your customers.
Mm.
I'm sure that you have a Facebook customers only group so that you can market to them directly. That needs to go on there like ASAP.
Yeah.
And then
And the
when they
Good
get their
Housekeeping-
lookbook,
Good
oh yeah,
housekeeping.
the Good
seal of
Housekeeping
approval,
seal
too.
of approval. Then when they get their lookbook, they will have already seen that, and they will be, it'll affirm it to them. It'll be in the lookbook, the seal of approval. So shall we move on?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Sure,
All
sure.
right. Well, I'm pretty excited about these new lipsticks.
Yeah.
They came out with them specifically so that you have something fun for Valentine's Day. And what it says is they're just adding 2 new shades to our hydrating formula. So hydration meets lipstick in this fiercely supreme formula with intense color payoff, now in 2 new shades. So they're 18 each. One is called Very Raspberry. Chris has that on, but she did she muted it just
I
a
did
bit.
calm it down just a touch.
And I'm wearing Think of Pink. So these are beautiful. They are so comfortable to wear. I'm somebody who always wants a gloss because I need that moisture. And with this formula, it is very, very comfortable to wear and it lasts a long time. I feel like this formula, compared to your other formulas, depending on what it is you want from your lipstick, this one is the kind where it kind of soaks in and gives you like a lip stain. You don't feel like it's sitting on top. Whereas the gel formula will sit right on top and give you maximum color. So it depends on what you're looking for in a lipstick. And I'm always looking for hydration. So these are my faves. So get those right away. And what better Valentine gift for somebody in your office, maybe who is maybe struggling a little bit, or what a uplifting thing to just hand somebody a fun new lipstick. The other options we have now are the amazing blooming scents, these cute, cute, cute hand cream. So perfect size for your purse. They don't run out as fast as those little samples do. The smells are intoxicating, and they only cost you $5. You can tie a bow around this
right now for them.
You could already get them at the end of January. So you could tie a bow around these, and you can have one for everyone you work with and for every friend you have without breaking the bank. You can be the one who's it's such a pleasure to be able to give. And I feel like these make it so easy. So easy. I'm loving them.
Yeah.
Loving the formula. It's the same Satin Hands formula. It's got the same ingredients. It feels delightful.
Mhm.
So those are they're available to you now. They've started in January. So Chris, you go ahead then with the bronzers.
All right, ladies, these are so fun. And we have been wanting these, I think, for a long time.
Yeah.
You see people out there, you know how they do, and I'll tell you what I do with these. But you know how you've seen all the videos and everything where people are putting all these stripes and stuff all over their face. Well, you can do that now with our products.
Yeah. Well, we had these like, I don't know if it was a year and a half ago or like another spring.
They were cheeks.
And we had these before and they were fun.
Yes. Yes. So we have let's see, we have 3 colors. We have, this is bronze shimmer. And if you can see, they're two-toned and you have like a matte on one side and you have a shimmer on the other. Okay. So this is, and they are each 18. And I have to tell you, before I even had the product, I sold my 2 that Mary Kay, or my 3 that Mary Kay had sent me. I sold them before I even had a chance to try them, just telling people about them. And then you have honey luster. Now I have these on today and I'll tell you about them in just a second. This has been used by me. It's the same thing, matte on one side, shimmer on the other. And then you also have the Fun Cream Highlighter Duo Stick, which is kind of like a white shimmer on one side. And then on the other side, it is almost like, I don't know if you call it a taupe, maybe like a taupe shimmer.
Yes.
So that is your highlighting stick. Now, what I do, and watch videos, you can look things up. You've seen tons of different things.
I'm sure you've already seen the contouring videos.
Yeah.
This is just a good tool.
Yeah, and I use this honey, honey and luster. So as my contour, I have this everywhere. And then I just used our foundation brush to blend it in. And then I used our highlighter, and then I actually used the honey and luster on my eyes as well.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh,
And
very pretty.
I used both of these actually.
Oh, very nice.
And then, but I did add one darker color and of course eyeliner. Now
how does it feel going on? Is it pretty creamy?
It feels extremely creamy. In fact, you almost can't feel it at all. You can't really feel it at all.
Well, that's a good thing.
Doesn't make my eyes itch. It's not bothering me.
Yay.
Which is for me a big deal.
Yeah.
I just didn't have this one out. This would be great on your eyes too, as your darker color, the bronze.
Yeah.
Bronze.
Yeah.
So those are really fun. Remember, hand creams and these bronzers are limited edition. So what does that mean?
Oh yeah. Get them. Get a lot of them. Get them now.
So those are really, really fun. And in the lookbook, once again, great information, great pictures, shows you everything that you need for that product. Same with the lipsticks. You got everything you need here.
You guys, if you're not actually reading your lookbook when you get it, you're really missing out, because when your customers ask you about it or when you post it, like, you have so many little bits of detail that make you sound so professional. And all you got to do is read the lookbook.
And you know what I do? A lot of times I don't wait for the cute little graphic that someone created. I take a picture.
I do too. I always just take a picture
of the lookbook and I just text it to them, or
I do too. I do too. I can't fuss. I got to do the easy thing. Needs to be fast and easy.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, so Valentine's Day is coming. You've got the hand creams, you've got the lipsticks, and the pricing is incredible. Get some ribbon. Go to Hobby Lobby, get some ribbon. Tie some bows on some products and put them in your purse, and you will be surprised at how many people need to give a gift at the last minute to someone they forgot they were going to need something for.
Yeah, and you're probably thinking,
well,
I can't get a lot of these products until the 15th, and that's the day after Valentine's Day. So here's the scoop. First of all, you can get the hand creams right now.
You can.
We have satin lips. I would say that was probably, I would focus.
Oh, what a good gift.
Yeah, satin lips, put a lip gloss or lipstick.
Or any lip gloss. I mean, most people like gloss, and it doesn't matter what color it is.
Put it with a little box of candy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Help out the men for your customers. And you could also offer them to, put a Mary Kay gift together and then say, hey, would you like me to add some fresh flowers to it? Pick up the fresh flowers, give it to and charge them.
Yeah. Yeah. So anytime you see a post on Facebook from a guy in your life, you need to be private messaging him and say, do you need help for Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
It's easy to do. If they don't want your help, they don't respond. It doesn't matter. But if they do, you're the hero, and then they remember you next year too, and the year after, and the year after. So keep it in mind.
Yeah.
So Chris, did you have something to close us out with?
Yes. I have 2 things I wanted to share real quick. Another thing besides Valentine's Day coming up, we have Super Bowl coming up. And you don't have to watch it. You don't have to like football. You could just be there for the commercials or whatever. Or what I do is say, hey, honey, can you write down the score after the end of each quarter for me, please? Because I might have it on. It might be in our house, but I don't pay attention. I would go watch the commercials. That's what my thing is. So I have it out on my Riley's Rockets group already, and Linda, she can go grab it too. How the Super Bowl pool works is for every $10 they purchase, I put their name on a square. Okay. And I think it's, if you fill all 10 squares, you've got over $500 in sales. I think
In
it's
sales.
because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it
Yeah.
should be 1,000 in sales, I think. $500 in profit. That's what it is. So you can, and what I do, if you don't fill the whole board, that's okay. Wherever it's empty, nobody wins. Simple as that. So don't fret over it,
Yeah.
And then what you do is the day of, I'm gonna go live in my virtual group, and I'm gonna have a deck of cards or numbers, and you just randomly put the numbers along the top and the bottom. So I'm gonna pick a card, and this will be the number 1, and then I'm gonna draw another card, and this will be number 9, and so forth. The directions will be out there too. So, if you have questions, look at the directions. And, but this is, you can see, I have 40 spots left, and we still have a week before the Super Bowl.
So you already started your pool.
I did. Yep.
Okay.
I actually started my pool over a week ago.
Okay.
So
Well, you want to send that to me and I'll share it on the End in Unibuzz.
I sure will. And then what I do at the end of every quarter, somebody wins. And you can give away whatever you want. I think this form says, the final winner, each quarter, one person will win $25 in free product based on the score, which is $12.50 to you. But if you've sold all of this, what do you have in your inventory? Give some away. That's my philosophy. So that's kind of fun. Just gets people active, gets you another reason to call them. Hey, having this thing going on. So,
Yeah.
So I want to end with Mary Kay. They are offering fabulous jewelry. We have fabulous jewelry. And the current month is called, and the Golden Rules jewelry is Walk a Mile in Her Shoes. And so what's exciting about that month is it puts you on track for even more too, because we have the Star Consultant Program, which is going on, and we have the 60th anniversary games. And there's all kinds of things happening, and you can get beautiful. I don't know if you can see this picture very well. These gold earrings, and they are beautiful. So you can get those too. So walk a mile in her shoes. And for me, and maybe for you too, Linda, what it kind of put yourself in somebody else's shoes.
Yeah. Reach
And
out.
reach
Reach
out to
out.
people. Talk to them
Yeah.
about the product, talk to them about the company. You
Anything.
never know how, even if it's not
Give
your
them a
goal.
compliment, brighten their day. Reach out.
Yep.
Walk a mile in somebody else's shoes and reach out.
And it's always great to have, if you have some little Mary Kay gifts in your purse, put something little together where you can give a gift away.
Yeah.
And without expecting anything in return. I mean,
Right.
that's a great way to look
Make
at
it, do it on purpose. Reach out.
Yep.
Give compliments, give little gifts, do it. They'll remember you, and it will benefit your business in the long run. I love Walk a Mile in Her Shoes. I think that's wonderful to think about.
Yep. And that's what Mary Kay asked the person.
We are here to enrich women's lives. That is our mission statement. So let's focus on that this month as we lead up to Valentine's Day. There are a million ways you can do that. Just put up a little note, write it on your mirror in your new lipstick color, and enrich someone's life. Just that simple. That's simple. It will lead to business, but the idea is to just do it.
And I love that you said focus, because Mary Kay's theme out there is focus in February.
Is it? Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So very good.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So I hope you're excited.
Thank you.
I'd love to hear your comments.
Yeah, we would love to hear feedback. And thank you so much for watching. We appreciate it.
We do. You guys have a great day.
Bye.